been a few months since I started my jewelry line, Little Purple Cow, and it's definitely been a learning process. I went from showing up at a corporate job every day to working for myself. A major step was creating an attractive and user-friendly website, which is now up and running. It's a huge difference from the initial site, and I'm really happy with the outcome. But after meeting with Danielle and Jody Snyder of Danny Joe Jewelry, I realized selling my jewelry exclusively online wouldn't be enough to really sustain a profit. I need to get my jewelry in actual stores. So I'm on my way to meet with Linda Epsiode, a jewelry buyer from the Doniger Group. It's her job to scout out unique jewelry collections for different stores to sell. I'm hoping that after she takes a look at my designs, she'll be able to give me some advice as to how I should approach stores about selling my jewelry. So Linda, what do you think about the collection?
I think it's really nice, Nicole. I see this as a little younger, a little edgier. I think it's different. I think it belongs in the specialty store boutique arena. And what's more important is that I see it as a collection that crosses age lines. And I think in today's market, that's very important that you do not target just one specific age group. And the one question that I wanted to ask you, are you open to doing trunk shows?
I think trunk shows would be a really great idea because I think they don't require as much upfront investment, either from the store or from our company, so I think it might be a really good medium.
Great, because that's some way that can really help you put yourself on the map. By going into these stores, introducing yourself as the designer and presenting your product with the ability to sell it so that A, it enables you to see the consumer that's buying your product, and B, it will help you to get into the specialty store.
Do buying offices generally handle trunk shows for retailers, or is it through a different department?
Yes, we can help you do that by introducing you to the retailer.
From a designer's perspective, are there any kind of materials that I can provide that would make your job easier in approaching stores?
Any kind of material, either pictures, product knowledge that you can provide to me that can go to our stores would make it very helpful.
The price point that we're selling for retail for this is $145. Do you think that's reasonable, or do you think that's kind of within the right range?
Is that with the chain?
And that's with the chain.
No, I think that's very reasonable. You've made already the first step because you have become in contact with me. And I like your collection. And if you'd be willing to do some trunk shows, or if you'd be willing to put some of your jewelry in stores on consignment, this will be a good way to start. You can make a list for yourself of some of the stores that this collection would appeal to, and then that would be a good way for you to start. In terms of department stores, don't think that's the route at this point that you would even want to attempt. You seem to have a passion for this, and I know sometimes it can be very frustrating, but you just have to be tenacious about it, and you have to just keep going. If someone says no, if one door closes, another door will open.